he dies, he dies. We didn't do legs, this is arms.
Oh my God, fuck.
I have none other than the one and only Mr. Mohawk himself, the IFBB Pro Men's Classic Physique competitor, also known as Jared Feather. Jared,
hello.
Welcome back to the Evogen Gym. We've been trying to get you back in here for a while. You've been traveling all around the world.
Literally 1 year,
yeah,
like to date almost.
Yeah. Like, I'll be down there. I'm just gonna be in this part of Texas, and I'll come and see you. And then all of a sudden, it's like, I'm back in Vegas.
Or I'm filming somewhere. We got called. We got to film somewhere else.
You got to go somewhere else. You got to go somewhere else. So, just briefly, want to just make sure that everybody kind of knows it's been a crazy year for you.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You've been traveling all around the world. You got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. Obviously, right now, you just came off of your last show.
Yep.
And what is the plan at this point?
It is time to really take an off season, and Hany's been on my ass about that for the last year and a half anyway. And just really take time to come down, go into like a maintenance diet for a good 8 weeks, and then start to kind of ramp things up and go to like a real true off season, doing everything properly, like tracked off season, dedicate to bodybuilding for a little bit, because I never really have, like, traveling all like this all the time, and it's impossible. But I'm gonna stay in one place for as long as I can, do a real off season, probably not prep for a whole year, put on the size that I need to on my back, and bring up the other weak body parts like what we're doing today.
Yeah, we're gonna do some arms. Jared doesn't usually do arms, but the other thing we're gonna also do is we're gonna jump on a podcast. We're gonna talk a little bit about the trials and tribulations when you know just a little too much. Because him, we got Dr. Mike, we gotta talk about that. When you end up having a bit too much information, just like moms and dads that are out there that might be watching this, you end up just completely getting in the weeds on every little thing when your kid gets sick and you're like, he could have 10 different ailments from a common cold all the way to cancer, God forbid. But at the end of the day, same situation that happened with Jared Feather, I feel, this last year, where you end up bouncing because you know so much and you feel like you can manipulate so much, but there's some things that you can't manipulate, and you can't manipulate time.
Yep.
So what we're going to talk about, even a little bit during the workout too, we'll talk about it, but especially on the podcast, is we're going to talk about the lack of knowing too much and how that can be a detriment to you as a bodybuilder, but it can help your clients tremendously. But when it comes to you, you don't end up being able to fulfill the plan that you should be doing because you're too busy trying to execute everybody else's plan while you're trying to just kind of push yourself a little too much when you're in the middle of competing.
So oftentimes you just got to be, and that's why they say coaches hire coaches. Like, you just got to be laissez-faire sometimes. Like, you just got to take your freaking hands off the wheel.
Yep.
And I'm excited to do that a little bit, actually. So.
Yeah. So we're going to talk a lot about that too, but we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. We're going to go ahead, a little EVP RTD, and then hit a little bit of the Panada standing total arm, and we're going to have a really good time hitting biceps and triceps, talking about philosophies while we train. You ready?
Oh yeah, let's do this,
right? So today we're going to go ahead and put Jared through one of my FST-7 arm workouts. Again, he's not used to doing bis and tris together. We're just kind of warming it up on the standing bicep curl machine, the Panada. How's it feel?
I love this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have it at a couple gyms in Vegas.
Yeah. It's gotten popular now. Where you couldn't find any Panada now, all of a sudden it's popping up everywhere. Yeah. It's great.
It might have something to do with that. Huh?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Let's go ahead.
I'd say me and you have, I know you back in the day had really good pressing strength and good triceps.
Yeah.
So you're probably similar to me. We're starting with biceps, but if somebody has weak triceps, you'd probably tell them to start with
100%,
triceps, right?
100%. And I like to lift a little bit, like do a little bit of a different variant. Like, many people out there will always stick to one type of curl throughout the single range of motion for that particular exercise. And what I like to do is kind of feel it through, where if I want to create a little bit more tension at the very top or lift the elbows, even at the last part of the actual exercise, being able to just lift, because I kind of go by feel, be able to say, okay, let's just lift the elbows on these last 3 reps of that given set. So I don't feel like anybody needs to. If you want to, it's okay. But if you needs to, kind of fit within certain boundaries, right? So as you're doing a curl, if you feel like you're bringing your elbows up and getting a little bit more of that upper bicep tendon kind of going in there, by all means,
Yeah,
do it.
I mean, that's, part of the action of the bicep is to lift that front delt like that.
Yeah, but you know
people
how it
miss
used to
that.
be. Yeah, but a lot of people also think that it's really just, there's only one way of doing something.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways of skinning that cat.
And that's the thing, like you said, with one variation. So like this is a pretty decent variation.
Yeah.
And I assume we'll do another one bicep exercise after this. That's probably more of a stretch-based variation.
Yep.
Like whether that's a cable curl behind the back.
Yeah,
I like doing that too.
Yeah, I love those. There's a couple of different, options on on some Panada equipment too that we can do. But that's one of my favorite ones. I was having C-Bum doing those a lot.
The behind the back cables?
Yeah,
they're amazing.
Off the bottom.
Yeah.
Really like those. And then again, same thing, lifting at the very top just to get a little bit more, even it gets a little bit of that front delt as you're, there you go. Good, good. Control that eccentric now. There you go. Good.
So
That's it.
4 reps there. That weight will probably put me in the 15 to 20 range. Where do you want? 10 to 15?
Yeah,
So a little heavier?
yeah,
So basically you asked me about my warm-ups. So
Yeah.
that was what, 3 or 4?
yeah.
So on the next one, I'll go to my working load. It'll probably be 10 to 15 pounds heavier.
Right.
And I'll do like 1 or 2 reps.
Okay.
And then that kind of like primes the nervous system, we call it.
Sure.
So then when I go into my working sets, I'm not, because you'll probably hear, we might have talked about this last time, people often say, oh man, set 2 felt so much better. Especially with like squatting patterns and
Yeah.
stuff, because they didn't go and prime the nervous system for the working load. They'll go like 315, 405 and go right into a set.
Right.
And then if they would have just done 405 for a couple, backed off, take your breath.
Yep.
2 minutes later, hit the set.
Right.
Then that makes the first set feel the best.
Right,
So,
right. When we used to do that 25, 30 years ago, we would call that basically a set to settle your system, right? So you're trying to settle your body. You're trying to make sure that your body's understanding a very heavy working load, especially like you said, squats,
Yeah.
going in there and doing 3 to 5 reps, and then turning around and priming the pump, saying, okay, my knees, my hips, everything are settled. It knows what's about to come.
100%.
Now let's go ahead and let's start doing it in the higher rep range.
Yep. Yeah. And people do that a lot too. They'll, I say anywhere from like, in sports science with like actual potentiation stuff for sport athletes, it's like 5 to 10% over the working load. Because most of that's like power-based stuff.
Right.
So even sometimes with like a leg press, let's say, or a bench press, I might, let's say working load is 315. I'll go to like 335. I'll hit a double.
Okay.
I'll rack it, and then I'll come back down to 315, and 2 to 3 minutes later hit my working sets.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it just feels way lighter.
Yeah.
And you can actually do more reps with it.
Right.
Little trick. All the shit we teach is like, yeah, the guys did this. They just didn't put names to it.
Exactly.
And then
Exactly.
people are like, so all this dumb shit, all these names, mesocycles. I'm like, dude, everybody trains like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody trains
They
like
put
we're-
fancy names to a lot of the things
Like-
that we've been doing for a long
So
time.
funny, man.
And a lot of those theories just end up being, some of it is even bro science, and then they become proven a little bit later.
100%.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Especially in the anabolic realm.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Can't do studies about that. So. It's working set 1 for you. Let's go. Come on, honey. Yep.
That felt good.
It's like I'm training with Mike all over. That was like 10 in the tank.
Yeah,
be a
it's good.
ball-
It's
it must
good.
be a
It
ball
actually
guy
feels
thing.
good. It feels good to get a little stim in you and feel like, okay, let's do this. You know? Yeah. What about you in terms of sleep and rest right now? Like, what are you doing?
Oh, see, I was at a Canelo fight until 1 a.m. and I took a 3 a.m. flight here. So
So it's very little. Let's go. Good. Good. There you go. Good control. You notice he's controlling that eccentric? There. Good. Good job, Jared. Drive it up. It's time to get huge, brother. Let's go. Good. Good control. Really good control. Drive it up. Control. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Good. You got 2 more in you. Let's go. Let's go. Easy. Up. Good. Come on. Come on. Good. Keep going now. That's super easy. Drive. Drive. Good. Another one. Good. Not even helping you yet, brother. Let's go. Go. Good. Again. Again. I'll help you on this one. Go. Go. Up. Slow now. Slow. Good job. That's it.
Oh,
Hey.
I dropped my glasses.
He's not lying either.
Oh,
Good job.
that was good.
Good job. All right, I got one more on this.
FST after this?
Yeah, what we're gonna do is we'll get another. I would really like to see what you think of that that pranata upright curl.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how we'll do a couple sets on there and then
check it
finish
out.
on the stretch. We'll do an FST-7 set on there in between with some flex
So
sets.
2 sets of each.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's it.
See, 6 total working sets of biceps. That's about what I would cap
Yeah.
a bicep session at, which is, you think about doing that 4 times a week. There you go.
Yeah. I think you can get away with twice, but it's one of those things
For sure.
where it's
We can talk about this on the podcast too.
Yeah.
It's about the volume intensity relationship.
yeah.
People if you can just understand that and love your training, you will make progress. It doesn't matter if it's, well, I enjoy the heavy fucking loads and I'm taking every set to failure and I'm only gonna do 6 sets per body part per week. If you're having fun and you enjoy that shit and you have good technique, you're gonna make progress. I'm not gonna tell you you're not. Do I think a little more volume is probably better? Absolutely. But if you hate it, absolutely fucking not.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Even like right now, I want to do something where I'm going to be in that 8 to 10 rep range.
Yeah.
That's it. And I want to go as heavy as I can, and I want to really feel that eccentric, like that weight,
Yeah.
so that I can really work on getting my strength up, so that when I can do volume, I'm doing it with heavier weight. Let's just go a little heavier and see how that.
Yeah, so much arguing online about all this shit, and it's just like, that is the 90% volume intensity relationship.
3,
Good, Hany.
5.
Come on.
Okay, 3, 1.
There you go. Keep those shoulders back. Stretch those biceps out. Yeah, there you go. All the way. My man. Come on.
One more.
Come on. Big stretch. There you go. Fuck yeah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Ooh. All right. Is this your second working?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
So-
whatever weight you want, and then we'll move that up just a tiny bit, just because you're just about a ½ inch taller than me.
After, are we
Me and Mike are about the same height, right?
5'6"?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like basically the same height, I would say. You might be taller.
I'm just much better
I'll give
looking.
it to you. Yeah, you're better looking.
That's it. You heard that here. Mike, much better looking than you. That's it. Got the model look.
Jared trained with better looking Mike.
That's it. Yes.
man.
I'm the Persian professor.
I love
Don't
it.
you forget it.
I love it.
We got the Israeli professor,
I love it.
then we got the Persian professor. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right. Very good. Good. Notice how Jared likes to really lean back. What he's trying to do is he's really trying to maximize the stretch on his biceps. Keep the shoulders back, out of play. Good. Good, excellent. Keep it going. Come on, this is the last set on this. Good, keep it moving, keep it moving. Come on, Jared. Good. These are the winning reps right here. These are the ones that count the most. Right here. Another. Up. Up. Now nice and slow, that's it. Nice and slow. Excellent job. Beautiful. Ooh. Good. That's it.
Want to do FST or?
No,
or
let's
for later?
do another set. Let's do
Okay.
another exercise, and then we'll come in and we'll do some FST-7 flex sets.
Oh, you mean the seated one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use this at I use it at Cult Fitness all the time.
Which one do you have?
They have the incline. No, they have the seated, I believe.
The upright?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one do you want to try?
No, wait, they have this one because we don't have arm pads.
Okay, let's try
I
this
like
one.
arm pads. I like these.
Yeah. Let's try this one then. So,
You like to do it single or both?
I like to do both.
Me too.
I like to do both.
I'm the same.
I like to do both.
The only thing I usually do like an isolated curl on is the preacher. So I can shift my body in this direction.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have a big asymmetry, then I feel like being able to do one, especially doing some extra reps, and then maybe going back and doing an extra set with just the weaker arm, I feel like is really.
I think the issue with the preacher curl though is just that it can put your elbows here. So your forearm's out of line. So if you can just do a single on the preacher,
you can turn.
It forces your elbow this direction.
And you can supinate,
supinate the hell out of it. It's my favorite one to do in isolation on. This is a phenomenal exercise. I love these. Hell yeah. Good warm up.
So now again, you saw me do about 6 reps. These are again, what I call feeler sets. You're just feeling out the warm up because you're already warm, but you're just trying to get a new range of motion. There's a new machine. Usually anywhere from 4 to 6 reps. Feel it out.
Yep. Beautiful, honey. Come on. Hell yeah.
All right. I'm not going to be able to train for the next couple of days, but it's all right. It's what happens when you start to work out with somebody who knows what they're doing, because then you're like, okay, I got to step it up a little bit. Yeah, you know.
You're going to be a little sore.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, put some weight on there, big boy. Come on. Let's go. Boom. Good. 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 That's it. Good. Breathe. That's it. Woo. Good. Again. Good. Come on. Come on, Jared. All the way. Good. Again. Up. One more. Come on. Up. Good. Slow, slow, slow.
More.
Good, good, kid. Again. Drive it. Easy, easy. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Easy. That was lightweight. Again. One more. Go. You got this. Get him to grow. Get him to grow. Up, 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 up. Slow, 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 slow. Good stretch. Good job. See, I was a much better spotter than he was. He didn't give me all that extra because he doesn't want me to get as big as him.
That's what it is. I'm holding you back, huh? I'm never making a comeback.
This is why Mike didn't win his last show.
Making a comeback.
It wasn't because of anything else. This is what happened. He always wants to be the biggest, most ripped dude in the gym.
Yes.
That's Mike. I figured out the conspiracy,
that's why when
bro.
I train with Nick, I just train him. I don't train with him. Yeah.
That's right.
He's clear I'm not going to win that one.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. Oh my God. That's
a good set.
Yeah, very good. We figured out the reason why Mike didn't win his show.
It's actually Jared's feather.
That's right.
Let's start the rumors, man.
That's right.
I'm tired of watching Mike get shit.
Yeah.
Directed toward my flaccid mohawk or whatever.
Put on for me.
55.
So I think that was good for me.
That was good.
That was good. I think that was good for me. All right, let's do the last set on this. Get this working here.
Big stretches. There you go. Hell yeah. Come on. Yep. Come on, honey.
Two.
Let's go. Yep. Nice and slow.
One.
Full control. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yep, yep. Beautiful, man. All the way. Control all the way. Hell yeah. Ooh. You gonna do your own flex sets?
Dude, I can't. I'm not that good yet. Wait till I get a little bit better, then I'll start doing some flex sets. I don't feel like I'm worthy enough to flex yet.
Then I'm definitely not.
That's it. That's it.
On stage I was right at the cap. I was probably 219 when I got on stage.
Where do you
I
feel
woke up that morning at 217.
so far has been your best look to date?
I would say Nationals, Dallas Europa 2021, and RGV last year and this year were all very comparable in different ways. And I do it for the love of this shit. So
Yeah.
it is what it is, man. I always have a good time.
Good. 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 There you go. Good job, Jared. Good. If you notice, he's also using his wrist to even stretch a little further, even into the forearm on the very bottom portion right there. And then as he comes back up, full contraction, very top. There you go. Good, 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 good. Keep going. Keep going. Again. Up, 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 up. Good, 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 good. Just one more, one more, one more. Good. Up. Good, good. I'm just helping just enough, barely touching. There, nice and slow, 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 slow. Good, shoulders back. Good job. Excellent. Good.
Oh. All right.
Good job, my man. There you go. Now let's see what. Yeah. Now let's see what you look like. Get a little body fat on you, so.
No, for sure. Yeah.
You can.
Let me hit the.
Yeah. Let's hit a front double and let's see what that looks like. Okay. Okay. Sit your legs. Okay. Good. There you go. Good. All right. Now what we're gonna do is we want to supinate the wrists a little bit more. There you go. Much better. Good. Bring your fingers in. Tuck your fingers in. Good. And then turn that wrist. That's it. That's it. Good. Good. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Good job. There you go.
Holy shit.
There you go.
Oh.
Yes. Your arms are going to look like they just got pumped up with a bicycle pump over there.
That's nice. That's so, that amount of supination is rough, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going to get you really, really sore.
Yeah.
And that's going to help you get the peak. I mean, peaks are 100% genetic, but you can accentuate what you do have by making sure that you really accentuate the supination of the wrist.
We do actually. We're seeing a lot of growth specifically occurring because of that really deep eccentric. Mm-hmm. So for people who do struggle.
Look what happened to Urs, right?
Exactly.
You know?
And he probably just won today, too.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure. I don't know anybody else that was doing it that was a top guy versus the guy that he competed against the prior week in Italy.
But Quentin did it again.
Uh-huh.
He already beat Quentin.
Yep.
But he looked crazy earlier. I was watching it.
Definitely need to up the weight. You're gonna probably need a couple more plates on there. There we go. Good. How's that feel?
I'm going to overtrain my biceps.
Oh, you're gonna be fine.
Can't wait.
You're just gonna. This is yeah. You mean today or in general?
Today, because I haven't trained for a week, right?
Yeah.
So this is a lot of volume jumping right back
That's
into
good.
it.
That's good. You're just gonna have to just rub some anabolic
I'll be
amino
good.
chem in there. Throw a little cell chem, amino chem, a little extra KSM 66.
Perfect. I just got mine in the mail too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Have you slept on it yet?
I took it a couple nights ago, But I was already up until like 11.
Gotcha.
So I took it and I laid there till 12:30. Woke up 2 hours later. I was like,
Yeah.
that was my own fault though. I should have taken it at like 7.
Yeah.
Went to bed at 9.
Yeah, that's kind of when I take it, 7 to 8.
Yeah.
And then helps kind of chill you out a little bit.
100%. Because ashwagandha is supposed to be before the other sleep shit.
Right.
Take melatonin an hour after that and all the other stuff.
And melatonin makes me groggy, so I don't always take it. But the ashwagandha, I wake up it's just fresh for me, you know. So I get up much more. My HRV is better on ashwagandha than on melatonin as well.
Yeah, if you can take the ashwagandha and completely come off that phone, like you said earlier.
That's the hard part, getting off your phone.
And just chill and watch, you know, dim light room, maybe some TV with the family.
Yeah.
And chill out. It'll put your ass to sleep, that's for sure. There we go. Let's go, honey. Shit. Maybe a little heavier?
Yeah, definitely got to go a little heavier for me because I thought it was going to be too heavy for the 88 was too heavy, so I should have done 77. So I'll do 77 next set.
I like these a lot for teaching people because when you get somebody who is used to, you get younger guys all the time. You coach so many young guys, and most of them like ego lift first.
100%.
5 years into training, 6 years into training. It's all just moving shit around.
All right.
Ooh, I got a pump.
Let's go.
EVP, baby. Extreme.
Let's go. That's it. Good, good, good. Focus right on there. Excellent. Much bigger, bro. Definitely. Year later.
Yeah, that's good.
Good. Control. Good, good. Control that negative. Good. Excellent. Good. 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 Again. Good. You got two. You got two. Come on, Jared. Big arms. Big arms. Up, 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 up. One more. One more. One more. One more. Back and go. Up, 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 up. Slow, slow, slow. Good job, brother. Good. Good, good. Woo. That's it. Good job. Someone can go ahead and get into the DMs. Somebody can help him shampoo his hair.
Yeah. I'm gonna need it later, guys. I'm in Dallas, Texas for the next day and a half.
That's it.
I'm in the hotel. I'll tell you where it is when you DM me.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll be gone by the time it's done.
We're gonna put it up on. We're gonna put it up on IG. Put it on stories.
Somebody come wash his hair for him.
Yes, come over.
I might need my ass wiped too at this point. Holy shit.
It's like when I trained Jay for the first time when we were getting ready for the 2009 Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
And then the first body part he flew up to San Jose was arms, and we were doing an FST-7 arm workout. And I had him flexing, and we were doing spider curls.
Oh,
and then he
God.
almost threw up doing spider.
Oh,
He's like,
God.
I've never trained my arms this hard.
Yeah, man.
And it was just like, good times, man. It was good times.
There you go, Jay Cutler, one of the biggest of all time, on record saying he's never taken a set to failure.
Yeah. That's it.
Just got to go close to failure.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's a volume guy.
100%.
Yeah.
And he did it right. Like I said, that volume to relative effort and intensity, the load relationship is, he had it nailed, man.
Yeah.
He knew he wasn't taking all his sets to failure, so he did more volume because he could.
Yeah, and not everybody could do yeah buddy training, right? They didn't have the joint, they didn't have the overall muscle torque.
And sometimes it's just not even as fun for most people.
No.
Ronnie fucking loved it.
Ronnie loved it, and if you try to do that with Phil, it'd bury him. He would have tore his rotator cuffs and tore
His
a bicep.
joints were way smaller, you know?
He was a basketball player versus Ronnie was a linebacker,
And
right?
and a
In college.
powerlifter.
And a powerlifter.
Yeah.
Right.
Injury resiliency. It's not something people talk about often.
Well,
That's part of genetics. Stuff on you. There you go. Get that control. Come on. Yeah. Big stretch. Come on. Don't let it control you in the end range. You control it. Yeah. Hell yeah, honey. Show us how it's done. Come on. Let's go. Beautiful. Let's go.
One more.
Good stuff, good stuff. Yep, yep.
You guys don't realize how much he's grown in the last year.
Appreciate that.
I mean, he's put on a good almost, what, it had to be about 8 to 10 pounds?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, he's in between 8 to 10 pounds. And there's ways of doing 8 to 10 pounds of just mass and versus quality tissue. And he's put on quality tissue.
Appreciate that.
That's why it's going to look really, really good when he just gets a little rest and dials it in.
Maybe a little consultation.
Yeah. Let's go. Good. Very good. Good job. Good. Come on. Good job. There you go. Good, good, good. Come on, Jared. Excellent. Drive it. Good. Drive. Good, good, go, go, go. Good, good. This is it, this is it. Good. Control, control, good. Again, 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 Jared. Again, Jared. All the way, let's go. Good. Big arms on stage. Curl, 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 curl. Good job, relax. Slow, 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 tension. Keep that tension on, good job. Beautiful. Textbook, guys, textbook. Ooh, that's good. Let's go ahead and, you want to start on?
Yeah. You like this bar?
Yeah, this bar's not bad. We can try that, see how you like it. I think it's really easy on the wrist.
So I do these a lot like Jay did.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a better stretch for the triceps. Do you like them out here?
I like.
Because I think you get less stretch out here.
Yeah,
I think
so
this is actually more of a stretch.
I like
for your
them
triceps.
here, and then what I do is when I create a variability where if I want to come up, I'll do
Mechanical drop set.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll go into almost like a pseudo skull crusher from there, and then if I want to create more stretch, because then I can drive up here and go down, and then but again, it just there's different versions of this. It could be.
Yeah, I think that's what people will call a mechanical drop set, where you go from the hardest positions to the easiest.
Right.
So like if it's this variation where I'm stretching behind the body, because this is way harder.
Yeah.
If it's whenever I fail here, I could like do what you said.
Yeah.
Come out
Bring your
here,
elbows up, and there you go. Boom.
Because that's easy.
That's easy.
Right.
Right. Exactly.
So yeah, it's a good intensity technique. I like that too.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. You start off.
Oh boy.
Let's go, buddy. Come on.
So I'm gonna run through the warm-up process
Yeah.
for the triceps.
Let's go. Let's go. Good. There you go.
I don't know what I'll use on this.
See how that feels. I haven't done these in forever. And again, I did shoulders yesterday. Went heavy for me on that shoulder press on the Panada press.
Yeah.
With
Oh, I
a few
saw that,
plates. Yeah. And I ended up getting a couple of really good working sets of 15 and then eventually down to 12 and just started feeling really, really good. And then eventually I'd like to get back into Smith machine and be able to shoulder press on that Smith machine and try to get back to 2.5 plates eventually.
Would you, so this is a good question for you, because we talk about frequency, right?
Yep.
Would you, because of that today,
Yep.
reduce your tricep volume?
100%. 100%. Because right now I feel my triceps. And so I still want to hit them because I didn't isolate them, but you do have to go off a feel, right? So what you want to do, pump sticking, huh?
My arms are inflated.
Yeah, that's it. Let's
Fucking
go.
gnarly. Probably the sushi I had before this.
Yeah. Good. There you go. Good. Good. Got to pump with one set. Good. Good. Again. Good. Drive. Excellent. Come on, Jared. Good, good. One more. You got one more. Come on. I'll help you. Let's go. Let's go. Big triceps on stage. Push. Oh, easy, 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 easy. One more, one more. You got this. Come on. Come on, come on. You got this. Come on, Jared. Come on, Jared. Show me, show me, show me. Oh, yes. Push down, push down, push down, push, push, push. Good. Right there. Oh, good job. Fuck. You just need to come and hang out for a week.
Yeah.
You just need to come and hang.
20 pounds.
You can come back looking like Marcus Rule.
Urz is taking that title this year.
What's that?
Urz is taking that title.
Oh yes, that's for sure. Urz is going that way 100%. Oh, Marcus. One time I was at a show like 25 years ago, and I saw Marcus Rule pull out. I think it was the Olympia or something. And he comes over and he's this big, massive guy, and he's got this little cigarette.
Oh my God.
He had this little cigarette in his hand,
my God.
and I was like, is that Marcus Rule? And it's like a European thing, right? Of
course.
Europeans, especially back then, you'd see.
I mean, shit, man, nicotine will relax your ass on show day.
Hey, man, there's a lot of guys that were doing it in Europe, and I was like, and it blows you away because out here you never see in the States, right? And you're like, this big old guy with his little cigarettes. It's like anime, you know?
Oh my God. Yeah, I wonder how he even got that to his mouth. His peaks were ridiculous.
His whole body was ridiculous.
He's one of those guys that couldn't really do this, touch his head.
No.
You know what I mean? His forearm would just mash into his. Let's go, honey. Yep, big squeeze. Come on. There you go. Ooh, control. Gotta stretch. There you go. Yep. Mechanical drop shot. Love it.
Burns like a bitch.
Let's go. Oh yeah, come on.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right, guys, so went in, used a standard push down technique, then went over to forward facing, almost like a pseudo skull crusher that you stretch a little bit more of that tricep. Feel like you go close to failure with one range of motion and then going right to another one in a drop set fashion, and try it at home. I think you'll really
cool.
enjoy it.
Instead of changing the load, you just go into a more mechanically advantageous position.
100%.
Yeah.
Look. The mountains are covered with a little too much snow. In the spring, it'll dry up and snow will basically melt away so you can see the...
That's a phenomenal analogy. I love that analogy. I'm going to use that.
The peaks of the Himalaya.
Mine's more like some red rock or some tiny little mountain.
Red rock and just outside of Las Vegas.
Yeah. A little bit of snow on there.
It's like a little dusting of snow during the winter months. That's it. It's just like mountains. Your body was meant to mirror the mountains.
I need to get them up there.
Yep. How's that weight?
I think it'll be good.
Good. Good. This is it. Last working set on this. Come on, buddy. Good. 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 That's it. Good. Super solid pump. Good. Again. Push, 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 push. You got one more. Come on, Jared. Come on. Good. Make the reps count. Good.
Why?
Let's go out in front. Let's go out in front. Let's go. There you go. Good. That's it. Good. Bend the elbow, stretch up. That's it. Good. Feel the burn. Feel that stretch and burn. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. Go. Again. Again. Good. Good. 2 more. Go. Good. Stretch, stretch, stretch up, up, up. Good. One more. One more. Stretch up. Drive. Give me 2 partials off the top. Off the top. Go up, up, stretch, and go halfway down. Go. Go. One more. One more. One more. Up. That's it. Fucker. Told you should have chose legs.
Oh. That'd be more fun. Arms sucked, man.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Honestly,
Oh my God.
I really firmly believe that you have to go through these types of workouts, and I call these workouts breakthrough workouts, because what they do is they reset your mentality of that body part. When you actually have a really good workout, it really takes you to another place. So you actually start to enjoy training those body parts that you weren't enjoying. Those breakthrough workouts are going to retrain and remap your brain into thinking, I'm going to enjoy this workout, let me do it. And that's what's going to help you grow. Because if you are constantly going, God, I really don't like that body part, you will not grow with that body part. 100% guaranteed.
Yeah.
But if you can turn around and put a little bit more intent, put the phone away, turn around, go with intent, make sure that you really feel the muscle group that you're trying to focus on, you will 100% be able to break those plateaus.
Yeah, usually I just try to like press out from this angle. And if that does bother shoulders or elbows or whatever, you can always do the neutral. I don't think there's too much of a difference in the activation of the tricep.
No, it feels good. Actually, I think the fact that I did shoulders yesterday actually helps it a little bit because it's
nice.
not as tight.
Yeah.
Good. Raise the weight for the next set.
Yeah, it's just a nice variation for it, especially if, like you said, short arm guys might have trouble getting in those positions. You can pull this thing as far forward as you need to.
Yeah. Same? Okay. Well, let's go, Jared. Good. 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 Yeah, I'm so not used to the range of motion that it's like you start getting the shakes, and it's good because it feels different.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah, you get that deep stretch in the triceps now too.
Yeah.
The reason I like the long rope for these is because it's one implement and it feels a lot more stable.
Okay.
Because you're controlling 2 implements at one time, so it's kind of like, it's similar with like a tricep push down, right? Like if you had 2 of these and you were trying to do them,
It's going to be different.
weird, but it's not terrible.
Let's go. How's that weight?
It's pretty light.
3. Why don't you just do like 6? And then what we'll do is we'll raise the weight. Good. Gotcha. I'll go. Go. What did I have it on before?
30.
So let's go 40. Let's see how that feels. Jacob, we could do 140 on these. Oh, let's do this. Let's see how this feels.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, lean into that position you're not used to.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah.
Feels good though.
Yeah, good. Allow yourself to feel it. Really control that. There you go.
One more. Ooh.
How'd that feel?
Burning.
Good.
That's what happens when you're not used to doing arms, training arms. Feels good though. All right. Good. 2, 3. 5. All the stabilizers are kicking in.
Yeah.
So it feels good, but you can really feel that you got to be able to really work harder than if it was a fixed plane machine.
Yep.
Good, good. Keep going. Come on. Good, nice stretch back. Good. 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 Come on, Jared. Come on. Good. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Come on. Come on. Up. One more. Up. Good job. Slow. Slow, slow. Feel the burn. Burn. Good job. Excellent. Good. Woo. Oh, this is going to be one of those things where, you know, I'm going to be locking up tonight, you know?
I'm gonna try to wash my hair later.
I'm going to be, do you ever get that still?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you have a really good session and then
yeah.
your arm starts to
Yeah.
you know, like you get all of the muscle fibers are just
All the way into the
dancing.
night, man.
And then all of a sudden you're just like, oh man,
I gotta brush
we're
my
locking
teeth.
up.
I gotta like bring my head to the toothbrush and do this because I can't like do this.
I was having a huge issue doing that when I was competing because.
Let's go, honey.
Oh, that feels good.
There you go. Don't let the position control you. You gotta control it right there. Yeah. Lean into that. Get used to those positions. There. Yeah, honey. Milk it. Good stuff.
8, 9.
Come on.
11.
Come on.
2.
Control.
1.
Hit it. Hell yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that burns. Shit.
I think he likes it.
Woo. All right, guys. So we're gonna go give you a little FST-7 tip here. So normally what we'd be doing, even if you're in the off season, especially when you're getting ready for shows, is being able to do those FST-7 flex sets. So it's super important because what you wanna do is you wanna be able to do the one actual thing that you're gonna be doing on stage in the gym, which is posing. None of this stuff actually translates to what we do on stage. So for you to be able to get maximum out of your physique, you want to be able to hit those flex sets because it's really important to get that mind-muscle connection because you're not going to do the exact same pose while doing an exercise. So make sure you actually do the pose between your sets, make a huge difference in your overall look. You got it?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Let's do this. Come on. Last set. Last set. Good. 2, 3. 5. 6. Good job. 8. Keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. You got this. Come on. 2, 2, 2, 2. One more, one more. Come on, Jared. Come on, work. Good. all the way, all the way. Now slow, now slow. Good, good, stretch, stretch, stretch. Good job. Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch. How do we do this?
Let's go.
I'm hitting a side try.
All right,
What do you
yeah.
want?
Let's see if you can hit a side try. I mean,
can.
again, when you're off season, it's harder.
Yeah.
This is one of the hardest. This is one of the hardest poses for you to do. Let me go over here. I'll go on this side. There you go, right there, dude. You got to take this off. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We can't stay covered up any longer. There you go. Right there. Right there. Good job. Let's get the other side. Squeeze down. Squeeze down just a little more. A little bit more. There you go. And guys, if you don't have the proper range of motion because you don't have the flexibility, what you can do is you can do just arm down that way, just like you're doing a single arm push down. Because if you can't do that, a lot of guys just don't have the flexibility, which is okay. There. Good. Dude, your arms are sick right now. So full. Honestly, it's the biggest I've ever seen your arms.
Well, thank you.
Okay, let's go. Now let's catch your breath and let's do a front double. Let's go. Okay, guys. This is it. Good. Soup beneath that wrist. Grab that pinky, tuck it into your hand. Good, right there. Now turn the wrist. Get that peak. That's it. That's it. Right there. Hold that. Hold it. Hold it there. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job.
Oh.
All right, let's do a most muscular too. Let's see how, because I know you're pumped up in those shoulders and that chest too now. Let's go, brother. Let's go. There you go. Good. Just right in there. Box most muscular. Show your width. That's it. Right there. Squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze, squeeze, Jared. Good job. Good job.
Oh.
Big difference, brother. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, man, we just gotta book the week. Jacob, book the week.
Fun, man.
Book the week, man. We're gonna find a week, we get him out here, and we're gonna just train together. Let us know in the comments which body parts you want us to see us do, number one, and what else you guys want to see us talk about. So it's gonna be really important because we want to be able to give you guys what you want.
100%.
You know?
Holy shit.
And maybe we can get Shredded Mike to come now, because no longer he's the fat Mike, he's Shredded Mike now.
We shredded my
Yes. Just like lettuce, shredded lettuce.
Ooh.
Yeah.
that was a pump.
That was good, man.
That was a crazy arm workout.
Yeah, that was a good, like I said, huge change, man, from a year. Like chest, shoulders, back, arms. I mean, everything is just exponentially grown.